Welcome, welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. Today we are going to make some delicious steak with corn salsa. Okay, for a full view here. So I'm going to use this canned corn. Feel free to get fresh corn. I'll use this full can. I'm going to use about a quarter of this red onion. I'll use maybe 1.5 of the Roma tomatoes. I'll use about a quarter head of this cilantro. We'll squeeze in 1 full lime, and I'm going to use 1 full jalapeno. Feel free to scale back on whatever ingredient that you do or do not like. If you do not like spicy, scale back on the jalapeno or just don't use it at all. And then if you want to give it a little flavor, a little taste, you can add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, your choice. 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. So ingredients to season the steak, I'm going to use about maybe a half a block of the Kerrygold. That's about what I have left. So I'll probably use that half block of Kerrygold butter. I'm going to use half a tablespoon of each of these. So half tablespoon of paprika, half tablespoon of Italian seasoning, half tablespoon of black pepper, half tablespoon of Badia. I'm going to add some garlic, whatever you have available. I'll probably use a squirt of this garlic paste and maybe 1 tablespoon of garlic. I just really like garlic, so I'm heavy on it, but feel free to cut back. If you also have fresh garlic, feel free to use that. Whichever one of the 3 that you have available is fine. Put down the steak first, and I'm going to add half of a yellow onion. Feel free to scale up or cut back. I have 2 sirloin steaks that I'm going to cut medium thickness. Let's start to slice medium thickness. Half tablespoon of paprika, half tablespoon of Badia, half tablespoon of Italian seasoning, half tablespoon of black pepper, tablespoon of garlic, and just a squirt or so of garlic paste. Let's mix it up. Okay, we'll throw in that half stick of Kerrygold butter. Let that melt nicely. Butter is melted. Let's add in the steak. About half of an onion. All right, I'm pretty satisfied with how my steak looks so far. I'm a well done girly, so this looks pretty good. We're almost there, but we can go ahead and add in the onions. I'll let my steak cook a little more, but I'm gonna go ahead and add the onions in. So let's go ahead and get these veggies chopped. So I've already dumped in the red onions, jalapenos, cilantro, and tomatoes in this bowl. I'm going to add in the corn. This is canned corn, so even though it says no salt added, I still tried to rinse it over some water just to get any additional salt off. So we'll go ahead and drop in the corn. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. Now let's gently mix this up. My bowl's kind of small, so going to go a little slow.